Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie from Just Beauty with Julie. Today I am going to be doing day 3 of our summer foundation find series. Today I'm going to be featuring the Maybelline Superstay Activewear 30 Hour Foundation, and I'm going to be using it in the color 370. Now 370 is the color that I used to wear in the 24-hour one that I also wear in the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, so hopefully it will be the same. I also have the new Maybelline Superstay 30 Hour Concealer, so I'm excited to see how this is going to last on my face. It's definitely a late start for me today, but I'm going to try to keep this makeup on as long as I can. Preferably I want to wear it for 8 hours at least, but I've been having an issue with my freaking allergies. That's why I'm starting so late. So if this is something that you would be interested in seeing, please stay tuned for the video. It's okay if you want to subscribe now. It's okay with me. I put a subscribe button on the screen, and there's also one in the description box. So let's get started with the video. I am so mad right now. All this time I thought that I was filming. Like, I just put this makeup on. I gotta start the video from here. I feel bad, but I just put all of this makeup on. Wow. Okay, I'm so upset right now. Okay, it is 3:24 p.m. I started putting this makeup on about 20 minutes ago. I thought that I was filming. I'm gonna just go over what I put on my face because, first of all, let me finish setting this concealer. Anyway, guys, this is the Maybelline Superstay 30 Hour Foundation. I used it in the color Deep Bronze. All this time I'm talking to the camera, I had no idea that this camera was not on. I had it on, I did the first clip, and then I stopped it, and I thought I started again. I already have the makeup on. I'm going to show you what I put on under it, and we're going to work from there because I'm not going to wash this off and do the whole thing over. It just doesn't make any sense. I was complaining all the time about my eye. I started out with this Clinique 72 Hour Moisture Surge Moisturizer. I wanted something that had a little bit more moisture in it than my Glow Serum because this is supposed to be a matte kind of drying foundation. Then I put on my trusty Rimmel Stay Matte concealer. It's my favorite concealer. Like, I love it. So then I use this Maybelline Superstay 30 Hour Activewear Foundation. This is the color 370 Deep Bronze. It's the color that I wear in the Fit Me foundation, and it was also the color that I wore in the 24-hour Superstay foundation. What I was saying, as I put the foundation on, I put it on with this brush, which is the Morphe M439 brush. I tapped it into my face. It feels very light. It was a pretty good color selection, and the coverage appears to be full. I am so upset that you guys didn't get to see me put it on, but you've seen me put on foundation before. But anyway, it's supposed to be part of the video. I'm so sorry. I really thought that I was filming. Then I used this Superstay Activewear 30 Hour Concealer. I have two colors, the color 57 and the color 45. I used 57 first to even out under my eyes, and then I used 47 to highlight a little bit. This concealer retails for $9.99. This foundation retails for $11.99. Right now I've seen it on sale at Walmart. Several of the colors are like $5.94 when you go to Walmart online. Now the darker colors like this one, for some reason they are still $10.98. I think that's what they are on sale for. They're on sale for $10.98. But anyway, if you're interested in purchasing it, you can get it from Walmart while they have it on sale. I was debating whether or not I was going to use the Fit Me powders because I have the Fit Me loose powders in deep 35 and dark 40. So I'm going to put some of this on now because I already put a lighter color in the parts that I put the concealer in. I feel like so bad. Anyway, I was saying how much I love this sponge. It's the sponge that I got off of Amazon. I'm going to list it in the description box. So funny, I looked up to see how much more time that I had because I usually like to do my clips in a certain like 20-minute intervals, and I looked up and I said, oh shoot, it's not even filming. Anyway, this powder is pretty red. I think this is one of the reasons why I don't wear this powder, because I didn't like the shade. I thought it was very red. But anyway, it's a Maybelline powder, so we're gonna use it, and I'm gonna spray it down. And I also have like a Superstay powder, like a pressed powder. I don't know where it is right now. I didn't plan on using it, so I'm just going to brush this powder off. I'm gonna use this Sephora powder in number 60 just to dust this off and bring everything to like one color. I feel like such a creep because I was not filming this. Anyway, I am gonna be doing Weartest. I'm gonna wear this makeup for at least 8 hours, maybe a little bit less, because I have a problem with going to sleep, and if I don't go to sleep by a certain time, then I'm up all night. So I plan on wearing it for 8 hours. I know I got a late start today. I didn't realize it was 3 something, but I'm gonna do my best to wear it for the full 8 hours. This foundation feels very, very light on my face. I like the way it feels. I don't know if I should do a matte setting spray. I don't think that I'm gonna do a matte setting spray today because I don't want it to be too dry. So let me see. I have this Nimya. This is the Nikki Tutorials setting spray. I think I'm gonna use this. This is the Nimya Set It and Forget It setting spray. So I'm gonna spray some of this on and then finish the makeup. I like the way it sprays out. I also like the smell. It's a really perfumey smell, but it smells good. So I'm gonna let it dry down a little bit, and then I'm going to pat it in with the beauty blender. Well, it's not a beauty blender, but the makeup sponge. I feel so bad. Like, I really thought that I was filming. It happens sometimes. You think that you're filming, you go through the whole thing. If I didn't have the makeup on my face, that I would have did it over, but I'm having issues with these allergies, and me trying to wash my face too many times today is just not gonna cut it. Like I was showing them, my eyes so red. These allergies are so crazy, and I wake up every morning with like I have like a slit inside of my eye, but I still wanted to get these videos done. So I'm excited to be reviewing this foundation because I had it for a minute, but I just didn't get a chance to use it. So I'm excited to be using it. So far, I like the way it looks. It's definitely a full coverage foundation, but I like it. I think it looks pretty. It has like a little glow. I don't know if it was this glow because I put this on, but I like the way it looks. So I guess I hope it looks good. It looks good to me, but you know, sometimes with all of these lights, you don't see things the way that you think you're seeing them. So I hope it looks good. I'm gonna put some brows on and contour. This is the Kosas brow. This is not one of my favorite pencils, because I like a point. I don't like this little triangular shape, if you can see it. Yeah, I don't like that, but I'm gonna use it. The pencil's good. I mean, it's coming out good considering I have all of these products on my face. Some of these brow pencils just don't show up, especially if you have like anything on your face. It's a process, but I'm learning. I'm learning so much, so I enjoy it. I enjoy making these videos, and I hope you guys enjoy watching these videos. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. If you're new here, please subscribe. And if you're not new, I don't know if I have said this before, because I really didn't think I had to, but I guess I do. When you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Yeah. I sound like a real YouTuber, right? Yeah. So anyway, please hit the bell so you'll know when my videos come out. I am trying to be very consistent with these videos, and I'm just, you know, showing you guys that I'm really dedicated, because I could have copped out and said, oof, my eyes are messed up, I'm not gonna film nothing. But I didn't, because I really enjoyed this. Like, this has been my passion. And for me just to be able to share this with you guys, it makes me happy. People that know me know how much I love makeup. Love it, have loved it, and it just makes me happy to be able to do this. So I look forward to sitting down and filming, and then looking back at some of the things that happened or that I say while I'm filming. I'll be like, you didn't even finish the sentence. Like, what were you thinking? But you know, with each video you get better, you learn more. And you still, when you're doing makeup, sometimes you are going to get stuck in the middle of a sentence, especially when you focusing on like something, you see something and you're like, oh, I'm trying to fix this, or I'm focused on something. So sometimes I will leave you hanging for a few seconds, but I try to come back. Yeah, my brows look crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna cut this part out of the video, because sometimes people don't always want to watch me do my full makeup. So I like to film it, and then if I decide to use it, I will. I'm just gonna clean up under my brows. If you guys have ever used this makeup, you know, share your thoughts with me. Put it in the comment section and let me know what you think of this foundation. And if you tried this new concealer. So far, so good. It looks like any other concealer that I've tried. Like, It looks a little, I'll tell you what I think at the end. I'll tell you my thoughts before we end, not the video, but we end this portion of the video. I don't know if it's thundering outside, and I gotta go out to the store. It sounds like thunder. See, I don't know if I'm repeating myself now, but I had asked the question on, do you guys like these kind of videos? Like, do you like these foundation reviews? Like, did you think that me doing this series is a good idea? Please let me know in the comment section. I know I'm asking you a lot of questions, but I'm just trying to get some feedback to know that, you know what you guys like, so I'll know what I'm doing. This channel is not only about what I like, it is about what you guys like and what you want to see. Like, I'm here to try out different stuff. Like, if you see a product that you want me to review, please feel free to, you can hit me up on Instagram. You can leave me a message in the comment section. I'm even on Twitter. I had a Twitter page for a lot of years and I'm still learning it. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know, but I'm on there and I'm just figuring it out. I am going to tap this out. I'm gonna tap it out with this brush. This is a Sedona lace brush, number 773. I have this new Alamar cosmetic. What is this? This is their hydrating complexion trio, and this is in the color dark rich. I thought the colors were so pretty, and I was like, that looks like it'll be a good bronzer for me. So that is what we're gonna try today. This color on the end over here. This is the Jaclyn Hill JH05 brush. That's kind of red. It's definitely a bronzer. I like my bronzer to give me just a little darkness at the bottom, so it's like a contour, more contour. This is definitely bronze. I like it though. It's pretty. It has a nice sheen to it. I think I might go in with a little contour because this is really red. And I forgot I ordered some new little bronzing things to use because I purchased some other foundations. I had a whole plan on everything that I was going to film, and then it got changed around, but they still coming. Okay, I'm gonna use this Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. I'm gonna use this dark color to contour with. I like that. This is one of my new products. I'm telling you, I be spending so much money on makeup. It's crazy. Sometimes I get my credit card bill at the end of the month and I be like, what did you buy? Okay, this is the Sigma small contour brush in the F05. Oh, look. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's pigmented. Very pigmented. Wow. Okay. I asked for dark, right? I think it's definitely going to tone down that redness. I like it though. I was thinking about just putting up a mascara, but I don't think so. Not with these eyes. Not with these eyes. I mean, not with this face, because it is definitely saying some things. Let me put a little bit of powder under here. It's gonna be sculpted. It's definitely gonna be sculpted. Oh, I already have makeup on my freaking shoulder. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna put some lashes on, and I'm thinking I need to put a little bit of something on my eyes because it looks so white up there. Just a little bit of bronzer. I can put it at the top. It's the bottom that's the problem. Okay, let me get some lashes. I'll be back. Okay, I have this Maybelline MasterChrome Studio Metallic Highlighter. I hope these lashes are on because this eye is leaking. Anyway, I'm gonna try this highlighter. It's a pretty pink color. That's nice. I like that. And that was just a little dab. I'm gonna brush this powder off. This palette right here, Makeup by Yolando. I don't know if you guys remember when I purchased it. It was around Christmas time, or maybe a little before after. But anyway, before I tell you about the palette, if you have not subscribed yet, you can do so now. I just want to remind you, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, so she has a pretty orangey yellow blush, and that is what I am going to use. So, let me see. I don't know, not that. Okay, this is what I'm using. This Jaclyn Hill JH07. I'm so mad I messed up my shirt. I know you guys can see it. It's crazy. Just a little bit of the yellow. It's called Hollycock. Like, you would think I'm really going somewhere. I'm only going to Lowe's. Can you even see that? I guess you can see it a little bit. It kind of just blends in with the highlighter. You know, this lash will not stay down. Do you see that? Because this eye keep leaking. Okay, guys, excuse that lash because that's the best I could do for today. And I might not even have these on by the time I come back because clearly there's an issue. You see my eye. I'm going to spray this face and then put some gloss on and call it a day. That looks nice. Nice and pretty, nice and glowy. I'm gonna try these two lipsticks. I'm gonna try this. This is what I'm using. This Jaclyn Hill JH07. I'm so mad I messed up my shirt. I know you guys could see it. It's crazy. Just a little bit of the yellow. It's called Hollycock. Like, you would think I'm really going somewhere. I'm only going to Lowe's. Can you even see that? I guess you could see it a little bit. It kind of just blends in with the highlighter. You know, this lash will not stay down. Do you see that? Because this eye keep leaking. Okay, guys, excuse that lash because I'm going to try this This is my favorite lipstick formula. This is the Smashbox Always On in the color Big Spender. I love these. They just dry out so fast. So fast. And this color is called Driver's Seat. I'm putting the center. All right, let's see. Where's our lip gloss? Okay, beautiful people. Okay, beautiful people. I'm finished with today's look, which is a look but not a look, because it's about the foundation and the concealer. They go hand in hand. This is the Maybelline Superstay Activewear 30-Hour Foundation. It is now, it's 4:18. Our makeup is finished. I'm gonna say I started putting this makeup on at about 3 o'clock. So let's say we have an hour. I'm gonna try to keep this makeup on until 11. I have some errands to run and some stuff to do around the house. I'm gonna cook dinner. I'm gonna finish editing day 2 so I can get it up. And I think that this makeup looks really, really good. I think that the foundation is very pretty. I think it's very pretty. I think that the concealer looks good. I mean, you know, my under eyes are what they are. It might look a little more creased than usual, but it's not bad. To me, like, I've seen my eyes look better. It's not bad though. I think that I liked all of the products. Even this Fit Me powder, it did a good job. I just hate this color right here. To me, like, it makes your makeup so dark. Oh, it is. It says lightweight translucent, but it still gives you color. So to me, it changed the color of the foundation just a slight bit, but nothing crazy. I love the color of these lips. Like, to me, they look really, really pretty. It's just like a pink, but it's cute. It looks nice. I don't know if it's going to be on by the time that you see me again. These lashes are the House of Lashes Noir Fairy Lashes again. And I use this Nimya setting spray. Set it and forget it. I mean, so far, it looks really pretty. It made the skin have a nice, pretty, glowy look. Between that and this MasterChrome highlighter, this is in the color Molten Rose Golden. It's beautiful. This highlighter is more blinding than some of the expensive highlighters that I have, and I just can't help it. I love highlighter. So I am going to take my pictures in this shirt. I'm going to try to cover up some of this makeup that's on it during the check-ins and stuff, but I really think this makeup is pretty. I hope that you guys like it. We're going to see how this wears. I will be doing at least like 2 check-ins to let you know how the makeup is looking. I'm going to take some photographs, probably inside the house and probably some outside in the daylight, as long as it's not raining. So again, like I said, if you have not subscribed yet, or if you want to continue watching, I have a whole playlist that's going to be up here, and I have some videos at the end that you can click on. Please continue watching. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you during the check-ins. I wanted you to see what the makeup looked like outside, but it's raining. So this is like the best daylight that I can give you right now. So I don't know if you could tell. I think it looks really nice. I like it. It looks so pretty. But I think if you look up close, you can see the pores a lot. I can probably, remedy that by putting a little powder and setting the primer. But that's what it looks like so far. Okay, the rain stopped. It's like 7:35. So what is it, like 4 hours after we finish the makeup? I think so. Anyway, it looks pretty good. I mean, the makeup it just looks heavy to me. I don't know why. It just has a heavy look about it, but I'm gonna keep wearing it and see what happens. And I see my pores, but I think if I would have set the primer, it would have filled in the pores a little bit. Other than that, my lipstick is still on because I didn't eat yet, and when I come back the next time, it may not be on, but it's looking good so far. So it is now 10:50. I couldn't wait till 11. I'm tired. I want to take this makeup off, take a shower, and get in my bed. But anyway, it's 10:50. I had this makeup on. I think I started at 2:30, and I definitely have some things to say. First of all, let me remind you what foundation we are reviewing. We are reviewing this Maybelline 30-Hour Activewear Foundation. Now, I did some things around the house. I cooked dinner, I edited the video. I didn't go out because it started raining. This is a classic example of makeup that you put on in the house. Even though the weather, it wasn't super hot outside, it was like 73, and it's still, the oil came out. Like I look very oily. My pores are pretty enlarged. If you look into like my cheek area here and here, my pores are very enlarged. I'm not gonna say that the makeup does not look pretty, because I think that it does. What I will say is that it's still intact. It didn't move. I had steak. You see my my lipstick is down there. I didn't even take that off because I wanted you to see that I did not blot this whole time. And it's really not super oily. It looks like it's actually more glowy than anything. It's like a little bit of oil. It's not crazy. It's something that I could blot and I could go probably back to doing whatever it is that I was doing. So let's try blotting with my trusty oil blotting sheets and see how we looking when it's over. Okay, so this is our oil for tonight. And when you look at my face, it still looks just as good as it did when I started. My makeup is completely intact. Everything is where it was when it started, other than my lipstick being down here. Like I said, my pores are enlarged, but I think if I would have set the primer, that you wouldn't see the pores as much. But this makeup looks beautiful. Like it has not broken up. I usually get some makeups that break up around my nose and sometimes around my mouth, and it will like accentuate any lines. Sometimes you don't even have lines and it makes lines. So I think this makeup looks beautiful. I think that this makeup for $11.99 is definitely holding its own. It really is. This is definitely on my list to be one of my summer foundations because it really held up. And if I wasn't so tired, I was gonna go get on the treadmill just to see, like, because it said active wear, and I was like, I wonder if I get on the treadmill and I start sweating, will this makeup hold up? But I think it will. Like, this is definitely a must-have, and for the price, it's affordable. I love it. Let me just give you a quick rundown of everything that I use. I did use the concealer. It's the Maybelline Superstay up to 30 hours of wear concealer, but I love it. I think that it looks really, really good. They both held up really, really well. I like it. I have nothing bad to say about it at all. And I did not put a mask on today because I didn't go out. But I still think that if I had a mask on, it would still look good. It's still covering my spots under my chin. It's wonderful. I love it. My eye has been messing up all day. I was trying to hold on to these lashes until the end of this video. So I want to just quickly tell you what I use to set my face. I use this Maybelline Fit Me powder, and even I think that if I were to use my Laura Mercier powder that I use that is oil controlling, it probably wouldn't even had the glow that it had because it still looks wonderful. Look how my cheeks are still popping. I love it, and my nose. Okay, so I use this MasterChrome highlighter. Love it. I wanted to take this lash off so bad, but I was trying to hold on. Sprayed. Or did I use this? No, I think I used, where's the, okay guys, I'm tired, but I know that I did use that setting spray. Or did I use this one? Maybe I used this one. It was one of these two. Did I use this today or yesterday? No, I think I used this yesterday. Anyway, okay guys, now I am done for the night. I will see you in day 4. Have a good night. I really like this makeup. It looks good.